Hmm. I'm listening. Mm, oh yeah, I feel you on that. That was weird. That shit right there.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland.
That was
Just a
weird.
stone's
That shit.
throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Thrust to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
1st and 10.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Pushed out to his left. He keeps it himself. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, report! Report! Go ahead.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll push forward for about a yard. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Report!
From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
No, we changed it. 180. 180 shot. Shut up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one from 49. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
He'll throw to begin with Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 14 on that play, one first down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start, and it's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
And will somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 46, here's second down and 9. Man in motion, heading left. Throwing on second down is Purdy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down, they need 5.
It's it. 18.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. Now a screen set up for Etienne. Whoa. He's still on his feet. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown. 49ers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alpha, Alpha, sit on. 180. 180. Sit on.
Drive will start on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
180. Sit on.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff, ETN, and he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after 1, 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 11. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
3rd and 5. To throw once more, it's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, San Francisco. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Now, for the point after. His kick is good. And the 49ers move out on top. 14-0.
Ravens nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Sit on.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard
Really nice
line.
job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Yo, yo. 13. Get up.
Jackson looking to throw. Open man is beaten. He's got him. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 40.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up third and short.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
A loss of a yard on
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
It's third and 4.
180. Cut.
Jackson up top again. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Gain of 26 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
A run on first and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Second and goal.
A gain of 5. Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal. Now, Jackson. Called in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points, kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game. Like you see it so often on fourth down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's McKenzie. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. To throw on first down is Purdy. Throwing right, it's taken in. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Open downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. One of the Ravens has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Jackson now. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Again, it's Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Mykel Williams in there to bring him down, and that's his 1st sack of the year. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Purdy. Quick throw taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will finally run him down. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 37 yards. 1st and 10. This run straight ahead for ETN. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. That's swung out to ETN. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They'll send a man in motion left. Purdy now on 2nd down. Look wide. Get this one complete.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Third and long.
Watch out!
Throwing again is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive?
Nigga, you trying to clock on me?
And this is what you want.
Oh,
You
hell.
clearly
All right.
have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A couple of yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yo, you out here chewing clock on me? Oh, okay.
Wanna quit, ready?
Jackson now to throw on first down. He got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Makes it
Second and 10.
at the 23-yard line.
Sit on. Right, right. Sit on.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Purdy works out of the pistol. Now a screen set up for ETN. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. They send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Mike Green, he's in there in a drop-off, and it leads to 4th down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Home already. 180! You! 180!
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback?
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. At